Hello Earth signs, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy and I am so glad you're here. Today we're taking a look at the fiery Sagittarius full moon that is happening today, and it is all about letting go of anything that's keeping you stuck, keeping you from stepping out into adventure, new adventures, new directions, something new that's going to make you happy, getting out of a comfort zone and going in a new direction. Is there anything that's holding you back that you may need to let go of? Set the intention with this full moon that you're ready for something new. You're ready for this new beginning. You're ready for new chapters. You're ready for new experiences. You're ready for happiness and fulfillment in some kind of new way, right? So if there's anything that has been holding you back, it's time to let it go and really embrace this new energy of this full moon. Is the Sagittarius, and with Jupiter in the mix, it's all about expansion. It's all about good luck, and it's all about going on a new direction. Maybe some traveling for you, maybe some kind of new, like a job or a new opportunity to get you out of a comfort zone that's kind of kept you stuck. So let's see what the message is for you. Feel free to take everything that resonates for you or feels like your situation and leave anything that doesn't for someone else. Watch your other placements and get a full picture. Okay, Earth signs, let's see what Spirit has for you. What is the message for my Earth signs? Getting started right away. We got a card here. Forgive. Maybe forgiveness is what has been holding you back. Maybe you need to, maybe your heart wants you to forgive somebody or even yourself. And remember, if somebody needs forgiveness from you, it is not for them, it's for you. So you can, sometimes forgiveness is hard. If somebody hurt you, if somebody caused you a lot of pain or challenge or stress or whatever the case is, if somebody has done something to you and they need forgiveness, it is not for them. It's to set you free. And sometimes it's hard for us to forgive, right? Sometimes it's really hard because they've done damage and they've hurt us, and it's hard to forgive them because it feels like we're just, setting them free when they don't deserve that, maybe, right? It's hard. But if you look at it from a standpoint of, if I forgive them for what they did, it doesn't mean that that's okay, what they did. It means that I'm setting me free. So if I have to look at it that way to help me forgive so that I can be free to go in a new direction and not be held back anymore by this unforgiveness, then let's do that. Let's forgive to set you free, right? And really embrace this new energy that is coming in for you with this full moon. Okay, Earth signs, let's give forgiveness wherever it needs to go with the knowing that it is setting you free for new experiences, new happiness, new adventures, new opportunities for you. Breathe through the intention. We have taken a reality check in Capricorn. We do have a lot of Capricorn here. All right, we have breathe through the tension. So you've clearly been through some challenging energy with maybe somebody. And knowing that to give them that forgiveness, embracing that energy of forgiveness to set you free. Put that mindset on. Breathe through the tension. Know that you deserve to be set free. This is you that we're talking about, not them. Let's put them in the past. Let's just acknowledge what they did and call it bad. Nobody is here to validate anything they did. We're here for you, and we're here to validate your freedom. So breathe through the tension. Whatever it is that you're going through right now, you may even feel like you need to give yourself forgiveness. Breathe through all that. Breathe through that emotion you may be feeling this moon. Full moons have a way of kicking up emotion and feeling some tension, right? So you may need to forgive yourself. You may need to forgive somebody else. You may be feeling the emotions of the moon and there may be tension. Breathe Breathe through it. Breathe through it. It's going to be okay. It's going to pass. Okay? Just breathe through it for right now. Take a reality check of your situation. Is another full moon in Capricorn. Earth energy. Another full moon. We've got 3 full moon energies. There's a lot of full moon energy and tension right now for you, it looks like. Taking a reality check is really looking at assessing your situation, assessing what needs to be forgiven. Since that forgive card is the first card out, we have some forgiveness here. So what does that look like to you? Let's assess that situation. And the reality check is, I feel, is really just knowing that it's for you, not them. Okay, that's your reality check. Just assessing the situation and realizing the reality here is that I need to be set free. So I'm going to give them forgiveness. I'm going to let this thing go, and I'm going to be set free to enjoy something new and let go of anything that is holding me back. And I have chills right now. Earth signs, I have chills, so I feel like when I have chills, it's like the universe is saying, yes, we're on the right track. Okay? Leave the past. I didn't even see this card yet. Leave the past behind. Wow, no wonder I have chills. There's some this forgiveness that needs to happen, whether it's for you or somebody else. It might have been a long time coming. There may be something from the past that you've been holding on to that's kind of kept you stuck. And it's time to let it go so that you can experience something new. I'm telling you, I have chills down both arms and legs all the way down. Wow, there is some healing that is taking place with this full moon for you. It's time to really let it go so that you can go on a new adventure. Breathe through the tension of all that your emotions are feeling in this forgiveness. You know, it's so hard. I get it. Your feelings are valid. But we want you free. We want you free. Let's see if there's anything else the universe has for you. Oh. Take a breather. Breathe through the tension. It's coming up again. Breathe through the tension that you're feeling. Know that a lot of these emotions are stirred up with this full moon, you know, because that happens to a lot of us are sensitive to the full moon energy, and it affects us, you know. And then we have go deeper. There's some forgiveness that has been deep. It's deep. Needs to come out. It's been holding you back. I'm pretty sure this is a confirmation for somebody. When you hear me talk and say these words, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's deep, and it's been holding you back. It's like it's holding you hostage, and we want you free. There is something here that Spirit is saying, it's time to let it go. It's held you back long enough, and you are worthy and deserving of a new experience, of new joy, of new happiness, of new contentment, of new peace, of new love. You are worthy. We have self-love here. There's an energy of needing to give yourself compassion, give yourself a hug. You've been through a lot, and really letting that go. Just letting it go. Once you do, you're going to feel so free. You're going to feel so much better. And you're going to be proud of yourself too. Look, we have cool your emotions. Breathe through the tension, right? And look at what we have here. The moon today, the full moon today is showing up in your reading. This is powerful. This energy is meant for you. You are seeing this reading for a reason. This energy is meant for you. So I feel like this is confirmation that while you're listening to this reading, it is stirring up those deep emotions and that forgiveness that needs to take place. Maybe it's for you. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for something that you feel bad about that happened in your past, and it's time. God, I have the chills again. Oh my gosh. could be something you've been holding on to against your own self for a long time. And this is coming up. This is the moon showing up in its power today for you. It's time to let something go, my friends. Let something go and open up to change. Because what is coming is so awesome for you. Be proud. Be proud of all that you've survived. Be proud of yourself. You may not give yourself credit. You've been maybe holding on to something from your past that you feel bad about and not giving yourself credit for all the good that you've done. And I'll bet you're harder on yourself than what your situation actually called for. Let go. You know, if it's a person, let go of them. Give them forgiveness to set you free, not them. They got to deal with their own karma, you know? Let's talk about your freedom. Let's see what the tarot has to add here to this very powerful message. Very powerful message from my earth signs. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you for my earth signs. Ten of Swords. It is time. Oh, earth signs. I just want to cry for you, and I want to give you a big hug. It is time to put it down. It's time to put an end to this cycle that has been long, exhausting. You felt betrayed. You felt lied to. You may even feel like you've been lying to yourself. You're just feeling bad. We need you out of this energy, and we need to set you free from this energy. This is just terrible. We need to close that cycle and see, yes, and we have the Queen of Wands. Closing this cycle, a very, very difficult, challenging cycle. Let it go. This is all past. Your past does not equal your future. Your past is not going to repeat in the future because you're letting it go. You're sending out that forgiveness to wherever it needs to go to set you free. Free to be who you're meant to be. Free to shine. Free to let that light that's on the inside of you out. Free to be confident in who you are. Free to be proud of yourself. Free to create a new reality for yourself. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is so in their power. They're getting attention. They're getting promoted. That she gets attention. And this is what the universe wants for you, is for you to receive all the attention, to receive all of the goodness that it has for you. There is good things in store for you. There is happiness in store for you. We have sunflowers. It's the happiness flower. The sun coming out. This is a dark, dark energy, and it's time for your sun to come out, right? It's time to set you free to be who you were really created to be. You've been held back long enough. It's time for you to emerge with this Ace of Wands in her hand, a new adventure, Sagittarius energy, this new adventure, this new happiness, this new peace, this newfound life, a re-spark of this life. You are so overdue for this. You're so overdue. And it's time for you to step into that. Step into that leadership role. Step into that power that is on the inside of you. Step into that light. Step into your creativity. Step into your queenness. Whether you're a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. It's just the energy of the card. The energy of confidence, the energy of courage, the energy of somebody who is so confident in who they are and what they bring to the table that nothing can stop them. And everybody notices how very special they are and how much light they have and how great they are at what they do. This is you. And if you're not stepping into that because you've been holding yourself back thinking that you did something wrong and thinking that you don't deserve it or something, it's time to let all that go. Give yourself forgiveness. Give whoever else. We're all in different situations, right? Give forgiveness. so that you can be set free to be this energy that you're meant to be. Earth signs, you are meant to be this. Embrace it. And what a perfect moon for you today. And it's showing up in your reading. Yes, and look at this. Here it is. It's your energy. It's the golden opportunity. What happens when you put down the swords? You close that cycle. You give forgiveness where it needs to go. You set yourself free to be who you're truly meant to be. And look at that. The golden opportunity opens up for you. What does it look like for you? What is this golden opportunity for you? This is your energy. This is meant for you. This is abundance in all areas of your life, which is what you were made for. You're put here to experience abundance in all areas of your life. Did you know that? Let's put to rest the stuff from the past that has held us back from this, and let's be open to this change. Yes, we got change right here. Oh my God. Your change is right here. And it's destined for you. You were meant to see this reading so you could see that you were meant for abundance. You're meant for the sun to come out in your life. You're meant for this change that brings all of this in. You're meant to release that forgiveness to wherever it's supposed to go so that you can have the change that you are overdue for. This is amazing. Powerful change. Powerful change. Didn't we have that card open up to change? Maybe it was on the bottom of the deck. Anyway, step into your power, my friends, because your change is here. And it's probably going to be unexpected with that tower. It's kind of unexpected energy. But this is a good change. This is abundance. This is love. This is career. This is finances. This is new travel opportunities. This is a whole new life. And this is the best one. The energy, the Pentacles energy is the best one. It's the golden opportunity. And it's the one that takes you down for the rest of your life. The Ace of Pentacles builds into the Ten of Pentacles. This is legacy stuff here. This is for whatever this is for you, whether it's love that you're looking for, whether it's new adventures, whether it's travel, whether it's getting out of a comfort zone and stepping into like a new career or a new job or something. Whatever it is, it's bringing you abundance for the rest of your life. If you embrace this, you have to choose it. You can't just say, oh, the card said, so I'm going to sit and wait for it. You got to choose it. You got to give this forgiveness wherever forgiveness is due, whatever you're feeling when you hear my words. And you got to choose this new direction. You got to choose to step into your confidence and believe that this old cycle is closing. You're overdue for this. You've been held back long enough. It's time. So giving that forgiveness wherever forgiveness is due helps you to come out of that, all this energy that you've been in, stepping into your confidence and your courage and your creativity and your fiery energy of attraction. You know, you're attracting something here and you want to be able to recognize it when it comes. But if you're stuck in your old past patterns and unforgiveness and all of this negative energy, you may not see it. You got to choose it. And you got to choose to forgive. And boy, oh boy, when you do, the tower comes as a sudden change, a sudden epiphany. Let's see what else we can get for you. What else wants to... What is this Ace of Pentacles? Yes. You've come full circle. It's time for your new chapter. Be proud of how far you've come. Be proud of yourself seeing this reading and following the guidance forgiveness. Be proud of everything that you've survived, because you've survived a lot. You've survived a lot. We got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This is very, very heavy, exhausting. You've been carrying a load that you weren't meant to carry. Let's let it go, you know? And if you put that on yourself, like thinking that you did something wrong that you're not proud of in the past and you've been carrying guilt for that, you weren't meant to carry that. You were forgiven. Now forgive yourself. You're the only one that's holding you back. It's time to put all of this in the past. It's very, very heavy energy. Very draining, exhausting, very heavy energy. Let's put it in the past. Let's let that cycle close with this full moon. Okay? Let's let the cycle close with this full moon. Let's really embrace this energy of adventure and closing out cycles and setting the intention to go in a new direction that is actually meant for you to go in. Right here. We got the Six of Swords. This is movement in a better direction. This is coming out of chaos. This is coming out of challenge, ending the challenge and going in a better, peaceful direction. The end of challenging times right here. Finding your peace. Coming out of the challenge and finding your peace. You've been carrying quite a load, Earth signs. I see it. It's not your fault. Release it. It's your choice to release it or hold on to it. We want to release it, right? And we want to know that we've closed the cycle. Let's put it in the past. This energy here is like, picture your life in the form of a book. Okay? And everything up until now, you've come full circle. That was part one. Let's close that book. Literally, close the book. And we're starting book 2 for your life right now with a golden opportunity that is actually due for you. It's yours. It's your destiny. This is a destiny card. We've got destined change here. We've got a destined closing of the book here and a starting of a new part 2. And it is golden. This is one of the good stuff that happens for you that you were actually overdue for. You're overdue. It's your turn. And you may have more choices than you think. You may have more opportunities to choose from. You may be blessed for choice here. Like your world is going to open up in a new way that you weren't probably expecting. The key is letting the old cycle close, giving yourself or someone else forgiveness, and saying yes to this new golden opportunity, knowing that your past is in the past and you deserve this. So be confident. Step into that Queen of Wands. Be confident that it is yours. You deserve this. Haven't you been through enough? Let's get you some advice. Advice for my Earth signs. A fiery climax approaches. Yeah. Let's have a climax here. May get a little fiery with this fire full moon. We got Aries energy here is fiery. So you may have a bit of a heated argument with somebody that you know, while you're trying to forgive. Choose your peace. Put up your boundaries. Don't put up with anything less than what you deserve. Choose your peace. Choose the peaceful route of forgiveness. Whatever is most peaceful for you, so that you don't have a lot of fire. You know, the key here is to set you free. So whatever that will, however that looks, easiest to you is how you do it. And don't worry about anyone else. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. Choose you. Choose your peace. We got the Six of Swords here going in the direction of peace. Choose your peace. However that looks like for you. If there's somebody you need to forgive and there's heated emotions there, maybe forgiving them can come through a text, and then block that. Choosing your peace is what is most important right now. You do it in a way that is best for you. Choosing you. I see you've carried a lot on you. You've carried burdens that were not yours to carry. You've done enough. You've gone through enough, right? You've carried enough. It's now time for you to choose your peace, putting you first and what's best for you. So however that looks like for you, and however you can give this forgiveness, even if you got to write a letter forgiving somebody and then burn it, at least you got it out. And if that's the most peaceful route for you, that's what you do. You choose you and you don't worry about anybody else, okay? I hope that makes sense. All right. What else do my earth signs need to know in their advice? Thank you. Cannot make this stuff up. What needs to be released? Forgiveness. The past, fear, anxiety, stress, closing these cycles. The past. Right? But only you know exactly what we're talking about here. And then, look, expect powerful change, earth signs. Expect it. Something may be happening between now and the next full new moon, by the way. But either way, expect powerful change when you release what needs to be released. You got the Tower here. Powerful change. This is a confirmation of what has come out. Powerful change is yours. One more for my earth signs. Advice for my earth signs. We got hold your vision. This is that vision that is in your heart. What you truly, truly want. You want to go in there. You want to find it. And you want to know that you deserve it. You want to tell yourself you deserve it. If you don't truly believe that, you need to tell yourself. Hold on to that vision. Hold on to it. Because it's coming. There's powerful change here in the Ace of Pentacles. It's yours. Whatever it is that your heart wants for you. This new adventure, this new start, this new book, part 2 for you. Hold on to it because it's time. I want one more card for you. One more card for my earth signs. Thank you. Balancing spirituality and practicality. Yeah, that's all about getting out of your head and into your heart. Really, really, a good balance between your head and your heart. Choosing your truth. Getting out of your head and all the stuff the head tells you, about this forgiveness or about stress or worry or fear, whatever's holding you back. We want to get out of all that. We want to get into our heart. We want to listen to what your heart is saying, that vision in your heart. This just blew out. Let's close that old cycle, okay? And know everything is working out for you. Trust the universe. Trust your spiritual side that is connected to the universe. Get out of your head. Listen to your heart. Pay attention to your intuition with this Pisces energy. It's steering you in the right way. So whatever you're feeling while you hear my words here, that's your intuition. Yes, 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 yes. Confidence. Confidence is your key. Knowing your worth and your value. Knowing that you're deserving of being free. Showing the world the real you. Not the unhealed version that's been holding on to shame or guilt or unforgiveness. The real you is what's on the inside, that free you. And that is what's coming out. Get ready. Get ready. Oh my gosh. Get ready, my earth signs, because life is about to change for you and you're about to experience freedom in the way that you're destined to experience. You got to choose it. Give yourself or someone else forgiveness and choose it. And by all means, I want to hear about it. If you want to share, send me a message or comment. I always love to hear from you guys. If this resonated for you, please subscribe. Share it with anybody who you think needs to hear it. And I'll see you in the next reading.